You're alive! I hope that bodes ill for Ildare.
Well, yeah. She's dead.
Well, well, you have proven to be a more valuable ally than I anticipated. I have a staff for you, but I would also like to make you a member of my household. A member of House Telvanni.
Really?
No need to thank me. I know you are overwhelmed with gratitude.
It is a big deal. That's a lot more than I ever would have expected from you, so thank you. Did you learn anything from the Briarheart that I gave you?
The connecting soul thread is knotted 3 times. Once for the heart, once for the spirit, and once for the body. The knot gives the connection a strength that may be the key that I've been looking for.
Alright. Is there anything else I can do to help with your research?
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn. If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful.
I actually have a ton in my
I've
pocket.
made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just
Oh.
go harvest a sample.
Has to be special
Of course,
ash.
the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
I like the way you put it. If anything, the way you put it is a little, classier. Oh, you can bring about, its death. I like that. I'm gonna use that from now on. What does it mean to be a member of House Telvanni?
For now, not much,
Oh.
but in a few decades, when I return to Vardenfell, you would be seen as Morrowind nobility.
Ooh.
In the meantime, we would keep a bed and chest here for you.
Honestly, that's all I could ask for. What else can you tell me about Morrowind for when you go back in a couple decades from now?
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava.
Oh.
It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too.
Still, really? Even after Red Year? Oh, well, I'm sorry that I made that assumption then.
That's that, then.
I may have been one of those people. I'm sorry to say. Now the real question is, am I still going to be able to find as many ash spawn? Well, yeah, because the ash spawn are still popping up on their own. They're not all under the control of Ildari, of a Legate, and so on. So yeah, we should be able to find some more. They should be just all around, right? You know, maybe I shouldn't have cleared out Fort Frostmoth when I did. Maybe I should have waited and come back and, you know, then realized that Ildari had left a journal here. It was one of those things that I didn't have to do in the moment. I just, was curious. I was just wondering. Hopefully there's some more in Ash Fallow Citadel then. If I can't find a single ash spawn in Ash Fallow Citadel, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. I'm gonna feel a little let down. I'm gonna feel like this was all a little misleading, you know? I've never wanted to find an ash spawn so badly before. Oh, wait, no, because Ash Fallow Citadel, no, we came here to stop the Morag Tong. Oh, no, sorry. I'm getting my, my ruins mixed up. I'm sorry, they all look very similar, and when you give it a name like Ash Fallow Citadel, go figure, I'm hoping that I might find some ash spawn. Whoever named this place, they gotta rethink it, maybe. There would be a certain level of irony if I had somehow quelled the ash spawn threat and we would never have to face them again. And then I'm tasked with killing one, with bringing one to death, bringing them to a state in which they might be dead, as Master Neloth has put it. I guess the real question is, does it have to be an ash spawn that I've just killed, or can it be an ash spawn that I killed a while ago? Because I don't think they swept up the remains of the ones that I killed just outside Tel Mithryn yet. So why am I making this overly complicated? Why am I going out of my way to find fresh ash? Would Master Neloth even be able to tell the difference? Let's find out. There we go, extract ash. He's none the wiser unless he looks out a window. I don't think there are any windows in Tel Mithryn.
Master, you promised to teach me a new conjuration spell.
Oh.
That was before you ruined that staff. Fix the staff, and I'll teach you the spell.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. I'll fix it right away.
I'm still waiting for that ash sample from an ash spawn.
Oh, I got it, and it's absolutely fresh.
Well done. Here are some septums for your troubles. If you come back in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talvis.
I have to buy it? Alright.
Finally, I can get back to work.
Is there any chance that I would be allowed to, use that black book of
If you're
yours?
going to be up here, stay out of my way.
So is this the bed that you promised me? The, very dusty, very cobwebby bed? Well, you know, I joined House Telvanni. If anything, that's the real reward.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive.
I already have a home. I already have a house.
Fascinating
So
test.
really, can I complain all too much? Yeah, it seems I can just, read the black book. Just, you guys, you can watch over my body, right? While I get sucked into some literature. And more weird tentacles. The hidden Twilight. More and more and more hidden knowledge for me, huh? I wonder where the Yagma Infinium's gone. I wonder when that'll appear on Nirn next. Because is it somewhere in Apocrypha now? Has it made its way back to Apocrypha in the meantime? So far, haven't been attacked. I'm waiting for that to end very soon. I'm waiting to have to throw down any second now. Well, this looks like it could be a passageway that might open up. Oh, Seekers. I do appreciate them going invisible, as if I'm not going to remember that they were standing in that exact spot seconds ago. Because they're still gonna be right there. They wouldn't have gotten to the other side of the room. They think I have no attention span, which they wouldn't be entirely incorrect. I just have a very poor attention span. But I still have one. Okay, he's down. Are we clear for the moment? I think so. Maybe I should take the font of stamina, because I am using quite a few heavy attacks here. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. It just took a little longer than I thought it would. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, I gotta time this. And up, and jump. I can make that jump. And that one... Ooh. Little mildly terrifying. And I'm really counting on these platforms to support my weight and all of the extra weight that I often carry. Grand Soul Gem? 3 gold, wow. pretty sure I already took a spell tome of Conjure Seeker, but I will take that anyway. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be with you in just a second. Oh. Or not. Oh, I thought that might have been a passageway. Nope, just a little nook, just a little cubby. I see something there. Spell tome, Eldritch Tentacles. I'll borrow that. Oh, and I didn't even notice this at first. I don't know why I didn't. Eldritch Trinity, 210 seconds. Casting spells increases health, stamina, magicka by 5 for 30 seconds. Which I think I found that one previously. It sounds familiar. It looked a little familiar. I can't keep some of these tomes straight. Yeah. I like my seafood fresh, just not this fresh. The last thing I want is for it to fight back. There we go. It almost looked like I would have been able to maybe jump up and climb up those steps, but it's not what they wanted. It's not what Mora wanted of me, expected of me. Oop. Did he just push right past me? I think so. Sure looked like it, at least. I missed that one. Just throwing spells. Just slinging spells at each other. And we're both missing, so we really are just kind of evenly matched when you think about it, too. Yeah, I could have sworn something invisible just pushed past me, but I think it was desummoned or killed or something. How many chapters do you think are in this thing? Ugh. Again with the tentacles. Hermaeus Mora, he had a theme in mind and he really stuck with it. Some might respect his dedication. Me, I continue to be grossed out by this dedication. This poor lurker. Hey, it's all in the name of self-improvement, of raising my skills as much as I can. There we go. We're gonna need another one of those scries, it seems. Because we need to open that gate. Oh! Or I can go straight to chapter 4. No. It looks like there is more for me to do here in chapter 3. I've never encountered a book where I've reached the end of the chapter without somehow seeing everything else in that chapter first. It's a non-linear book. I can't say I've ever read one. What even would be up here? Yeah, I really could have sidestepped this whole thing. A more impatient adventurer likely would. Do you think Master Neloth is gonna mind that I came in here? He said it had nothing to do with... He said it had nothing to do with Murak. But he also left it out in the open. He left it in a room that I had access to, so he had to know. Right? That's my way of thinking about it, at least. That's my justification. If you don't want someone reading your Eldritch Black books, you know, lock them up. Oh. Oh! And I can skip... I could skip chapter 4. Well, no, I'm going back. Once again, avid reader, I'm being thorough here. What a strange book. What a very odd, non-traditional book. I guess if anyone was to try and, make a new spin on reading, it would be old Hermaeus Mora, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. Well, that's what I get for immediately trying to go in the correct order, I guess. Step on through, immediately attacked. Let me heal up. It would be funny if this wound up being just the shortest chapter possible and didn't even do anything for me. Well, it opened up a doorway. Oh, there's another book over there. Okay. I think I had to go through here anyway. Chapter 4 opened this side. Watch Chapter 5 open up on that side. And open up the gates for what would then be Chapter 6, I would assume. Chapter 5, in we go. Yep, just as I thought. Open the scry. Oh! Oh, I still would have had to go through both, ultimately. I still would have needed Chapter 4 in order to get here at all. Wait, but this doesn't lead to Chapter 6 then. So 4 and 5 would have been completely optional then. I'm just gonna be borrowing these books. Hey, I did a little bit of work to get these books. They're coming with me. I'm still slowly furnishing my my new home, Heljarkin Hall, and this means I can put some books on the bookshelves finally. Well, little detour, but once again, it was for the sake of being thorough. Seeing all the blood on my hands and everything, I should probably bathe the next time I get home. Where do these lead? Chapter 8 and Chapter 7. You put these a little out of order. Usually it's left to right. Oh, Daedra. Oh, okay. Alright, that's what I get calling Hermaeus Mora. Prince of Knowledge. Silly. He doesn't even have time to turn to react. Just being pelted by spells. Get him for the kill. And I didn't take any damage there at all. Okay, that formed a bridge. I'm gonna need that for the next chapter, aren't I? Well... Oh, I can see the bridge from here, yeah. It's all connected. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna finish you off with my sword rather than try and swap skills around, spells around, and the like. Let me take a look at my skills while I'm at it. Because I'm fairly close to level 81 at this point. Destruction 66, Conjuration 78, Illusions not going anywhere really. Restoration, Alteration, block is 68. Two-handed already back up to 61. One-handed 81. Oh. Archery never made it legendary, because it's not really something I use all that often either. It's great to have as an ancillary skill, but it's not something I use with all that much regularity, truth be told. Armor rating to light armor pieces increased by 15% if wearing a matched set of 3 or more light armor pieces. Yes. I'll get even more use out of Deathbrand that way. Which, you never really know what to expect. For all I know, I might go up against some enemies that are finally gonna prove a match for me. Even with Deathbrand. So, you know what? Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's be prepared for anything. Which... What is my armor rating? Oh, that's not right. Yeah, it's not calculating my armor rating correctly. Imagine if it was only 101. Imagine how terrible that would be. Yeah, it's just not calculating that right now. Let's hope for my sake that it still calculates it properly, otherwise I might be dead here and now. We're gonna see. Oh, he's flying. Oh, the tentacles are taking him away and just whipping him over there. I was really hoping you were gonna keep on going. Oh. No. I was hoping we were gonna launch him off the platform into the abyssal sea. That would have been fun. That would have been really enjoyable for me to see. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say that they are giving me the armor rating here. I'm just gonna be so bold as to make that assumption. The fact that I really was not hurt there much at all. Have we reached the end? Oh, I'm gonna say yes. I have a feeling that we have reached the climax. Eldritch Injection. Okay. Soul Gems, always good. More Soul Gems, conjure... Oh! Conjure Ash Spawn. Well, Master Neloth, it would seem that Hermaeus Mora kind of beat you to the punch. Sorry about that. Now, what have we uncovered here? Mora's Agony, Mora's Grasp, Mora's Boon. Fully restores health, magic, and stamina. Okay. Freezes the target between Oblivion and Tamriel for 30 seconds, making them immune to all damage. Summons a field of writhing tentacles that poison foes. I'm gonna go with Mora's Boon. I think that'll be fairly helpful. Especially if we, find out that Marak is maybe, finally, a match for my strength. Yeah, he's not gonna mind that I took the book, right? Lucian, are you just coming up here?
You need all your toes? I could really use a fresh toe for... never mind. You aren't moldy enough.
Moldy enough? There's no mold on me.
My new steward is acceptable. If only he made better tea.
Is there anything else you need for your research?
I'm running low on heartstones.
Alright.
If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, I can tell you where you might find one.
I can find them fairly easily. Also, I already have one on me.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
Thanks. Alright, well, I'll check back in a couple days, so we can talk more about your Briarheart research.
That's that, then.
Although, joke's on you, I already have the spell tome now. If anything, I should learn it right in front of you. Just, you know, to kind of prove my point. Okay, so now my armor rating is showing correctly. 650 armor rating. Ooh. I really don't know if I could get anything as high, even if I did enchant and improve my Stalrim fur armor. I kind of want to, because I really like the look of it. I really like the look of the helmet especially, but I don't know if I can get it to be as good. I really don't think it's gonna be all that possible.
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Oh, Neloth? Master Neloth, of course. What did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
What do you need to fix the tower?
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous.
I don't even have the taproots
If you get
yet.
some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
What can you tell me about the Harstrad headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there.
Oh, that's good then.
Something about the waters attracts them.
That's good. I'll just head
There
there.
are bound to be
kill
some
them.
there. So be careful.
Perfect. All right. What do you do for Master Neloth?
I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithryn by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithryn, I knew I had to be here. I've learned so much since then.
Did you grow this tower?
Me? No. That's Master Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then.
How
It's
old is he?
Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them.
Did you come here from Morrowind?
Yes. That was a lifetime ago. I was just a young girl when Red Mountain erupted. Master Neloth was already old.
Well,
My mother put me on a boat to Skyrim. The last time I ever saw her, she was standing on the dock as my ship sailed away.
well, that's a very depressing note to end this conversation on. Hey, what do you have for sale? I'm a fellow alchemist myself.
I've got the best selection of mushroom and fungi.
I mean, hey, you've got the best source for it, right? Oh. Well, that was a lie. That was an absolute lie. I'll still take it, though. 'Cause why not?
Mafala cloak you.